Let's see if we get anybody in here who wants to play. Who wants to play this game? What's up, Big Houston? Jeremy, what's happening? Alan, what's up? How's everybody doing this fine day? What is today? Today, Thursday? I'm trying to unlean this thing. Why is it lean? Why has it got this lean to it here? There, I think we're straight now. Let's see. Got me a message. Okay. Let me just do something here real quick. Boom, shalom. Okay. Friday, okay. With Reefer having weird appointment times, would you ever... Where'd it go? Oh. Would you ever go to flatbed? No. No, Kyle. I would never go to flatbed, Kyle. Kyle? Kyle? Twitch.
Squirrel.
Kyle? No, I'd never go to flatbed, man. I'm just not interested in flatbed. Flatbed is not for me.
Hannah.
What's up, Trucker Little Debbie? How you doing? Hey, Hannah. What's happening? Howdy. Stefan says, hey, it's my two best friends. What's up, Stefan? How you doing, man? What's up, Bones? I missed everybody. I didn't know I did this. Mickey, what's happening? Big Houston's waiting to be loaded in New Mexico. Sweet. What software you use for your videos? I'm looking to buy some software. I use what do I use? I can't think of it, and I'd have to close this out to let. Yeah, Photo Director. What's up, John? How you doing? Christopher, hey, buddy. It's a long time no talk. What's up, Joe? John says to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Let's do that. That would be awesome. Trying to catch up, say hi to everybody. And then we'll get into this. Reefer appointments are nuts. Basically giving up my 10-hour break to scoot around the yard to get loaded. Now I got 24 hours to go 800 miles. No, Bones, ain't no reason to be giving up your break to scoot around the yard. Big Houston said, Red Viking Trucker is trolling me. What a loser. He's trolling you? That's him. Funny. Trolling Big Houston.
Oh.
Hey, man, that means you made it when you got the old Viking paw after you. Maybe he's going to smash your like button. Been working company for 20 years, thinking about coming to Prime eventually to run lease. Advice? Yeah, my advice right now would be I wouldn't try to go lease right now. Hey, you couldn't have to get me one of those. We're out of those glasses things. I got my mom glasses. I wouldn't go lease right now. I would wait and see what happens with the this wonderful economy, because right now, I mean, you could still make a living running lease right now, but it ain't. I don't think right now it's really worth it as a solo driver. You're gonna make money, but it's gonna be, you're gonna work hard for that money. You don't have any? Why are you, what's that in your hand?
That's alcohol wipes.
Oh,
here.
I would wait for the economy to come back a little bit, and then definitely wait until after winter. Don't try to run lease, start a business when winter's coming. But myself personally, I would wait for all this rioting. You know, wait until after the elections, and once the elections are over, the world will go back to normal. And then do it. But the advice is, man, just be prepared. If you're going to come lease, be prepared. You're not going home a lot, okay? Home time's a killer as far as your revenue goes. So plan on staying out for a while. Plan on saving money each time before you go home. Don't just go home on a whim and say, I'll make up for it. I'll go into
What?
that's some alcohol. Woo! I might be drunk now. I'll make up for it once I get back. That's not a good way to do your home time. Have the money up front, and then just plan on working hard, man. Which you already do if you've been company 20 years. You already know about that. Big thing is, be able to pay your taxes and all that good stuff. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Thanks. What was that rat nest of wires on the dashboard in your last video? That is my charging cord. It's all wrapped around another cord because I got to run it and I just haven't. And I'm having problems with one of the chargers, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it just yet. Keep your eyeballs off my dashboard. I thought about CDL training, but I would never sleep in a moving truck. Did Melissa have trouble? Kyle, it sucks sleeping in this truck. We team now, so if you look at her, she's half dead over there.
Half dead.
Because she's not getting the sleep she needs to get. To where me, I don't need sleep, man. Look at me.
Yeah, he broke off 5 hours and it's fine.
I run off pure money.
Yeah.
I smell the money at the end of the run, so I just drive towards it.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'll take a nap, and it does me good. She needs like 14, 15, 25 hours sleep a day.
No, not that much. Close.
He says nasty things about my wife. Red Viking Trucker says nasty things about your wife? Are you serious?
Wow.
Why is he doing that? I didn't know he was that kind of dude. Bone says dispatch sent me a pickup that was impossible to make. Only a few more months with this godforsaken company. What company is that, man? What company are you having all these problems with? I know you don't like trucking. And dispatch always tries to send you things you can't make. You got to remember, they need you to look at what they don't always 100% of the time know exactly well, it depends on if your company or lease, though. Because I get dispatched all the time, loads that I can't make, and all I say is, no, I can't make that. And they say, okay, and they'll look in and give me another. They're not out here to hold your hand. You got to, and that's the thing. Company, they'll hold your hand. Lease, they ain't going to hold your hand. They'll give you a load, and if you can't run it, you're screwed. They don't pre-look at every load. They do some of them, but they got a lot of people they got to work with. Jeremy says he agrees. I agree, David, 100%. We were just talking about that. Yep, exactly, Jeremy. Hey, John. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Christopher Robin Trucking. I love that name. Wasn't going on, Dave. How's that lease? Oh man, this lease sucks, dude. Now I gotta look at it a couple of ways. My lease is different than a lot of people's because I've got my
Your what?
well, never mind. I got my student wife over there. I was gonna say something else, but then I just realized yeah, the whole world would blow up if I said it. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and watch her eat. I lost my train of thought, man.
What else?
Squirrels are running around here. But yeah. Oh, I look at it from being solo, being I've been everything, guys. I've been a company condo, company lightweight, company trainer. I've been a solo lease op. I've been a trainer lease op. And then I'm going to be, teaming with her once she passes. And
pretty damn close.
No matter what, I've always made more money than when I was a company driver. Even on the bad lease days, because for a while I was like, oh my God, I'm making less than I would if I was company this week. And then I realized, oh, but it was a bad week, so it would have, and I do the math, and company money would have been a lot less too. So there's that. I was looking at the beautiful Melissa when I saw the rat nest of wires. Well, you sure you didn't? See, when I first seen that rat nest thing, I thought he was going to say about my beard. What's that rat nest on your face? Because I haven't been using the straightener. Remember, you're the captain of that truck. That's right. That's right, Jeremy. You need to make sure that truck runs profitable. Good advice on company, but need to be more assertive, I guess, with loads. Now, Bones, do you work at Prime? Because when I was with my Prime company fleet manager, he basically said, look, I don't care what load we give you, do not worry about the time on it. As long as it's more than a 1-day load, in other words, it doesn't pick up tonight and deliver tomorrow and you can't do it. But if it's a 3, 4, 5-day load and you look and you go, well, I can't make that, I don't have enough hours. He goes, don't worry about it. I know that. I'm going to repower. You're going to run it as far as you can and I'm going to repower it. So that was nice when I was a company driver. I never had to worry about the loads or worry about if I could make them. I just take them and run them. And if I was running out of time, magically, this box right here on the dash would go, new important message. And I would look at it and it would say, oh, meet truck over here. He's going to repower you. And it's like, woohoo. Cool. This magic box. This magic box. But as a lease operator, no, I'll get loads dispatched to me and I'm like, oh, somebody's smoking weed? I can't do this. And I'll send it back. Dude, I can't make this. And I'll get around, oh yeah, I didn't check to see what it was. Good call, good catch. You know, because they'll just fire. It's almost like when you go lease, you become a big boy. And I don't mean that in any weird way. In other words, what I mean that by is now you have to do everything like when you grow up. When you're a child, your hands held. No, this is a bad analogy.
When you're a child, you
yeah.
child
No, this is a bad analogy because it's going to come out wrong. I don't mean anybody's a child or anything like that. When you're leased, when your company, they help you with a lot of stuff. When you're leased, you got to make sure everything's running the way it's supposed to run. You got to run your own truck. I guess that's what I'll say. And Stefan loves Les. Is Les your wife? I know, Stefan. I know you forgot the E. Stefan loves Lise. How you doing, Melissa? You look very tired, hun. Trucker Little Debbie said.
Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. You know how it is
How
it is in trucking. You don't get a lot of sleep like you should, and then like 3-4 days later you crash like I'm doing.
Where's it at, damn it? That's trucking, baby. That's trucking. You got to be able to run. You got to be able to run on 2 minutes sleep.
Yeah, right. That's how you have accidents.
Let's see. Joe says, I saw a video of Crybaby. Well, Crybaby, wasn't that a Johnny Depp movie or something like that? Jeremy says he loves Lise too. He's told Stefan he loves Lise. Yeah, both Jeremy and Stefan are both solo lease operators who are successful. Is it successful or is it successful? I think it's successful. It's successful. Successful.
Like Relish?
Like Relish. They're both successful. And I don't think either of them own a scooter. I had to do it. Had to freaking do it. Hey, Dave and Melissa, how many miles do you guys average a week? It's all over the board, Christopher. This last week, what did we do? 5,700 miles?
Yeah.
This last week, we did 5,700 miles. The week before that, well, we were off for 4 days, so we probably did like 1,500 miles. This week, as of right now, we're at 3,300 miles for the week. So this paycheck and this next paycheck are both kick-ass paychecks. Don't be drinking my drink. That's my drink, not your drink.
Wait, when you bought it.
Wait. No, that's the one right there. That's the. Oh, don't drink that one. Oh, that thing's like 4 weeks old.
Amazing, there's still ice in it.
I was trying to get you to drink the old one.
I know which one it was.
That'd have been funny. She's like, man, you messing my vibe up, woman. Now I forgot what I was talking about.
Well, if you would sit there and
David, Stefan says he loves leasing, more freedom, but yes, too much home time messes with the revenue. Sorry guys, I have a little hard time reading because if you can see the glare in my glasses, it's glaring on my glasses. Plus I'm kind of illiterate, so I don't know how to read much. Alan says Melissa needs a vacation. Melissa, weren't we just discussing a vacation?
Uh-huh.
We might be going to my sister's wedding and in Florida, and then drive to my sister's wedding in Florida, and then that following week or 6 days later, my grandbaby's first birthday in Arkansas.
Yep.
So we might end up taking 2 weeks off at the end of this year, which sucks because November, it's still not that snowy out. Oh, if at all. I would like, why don't they do their wedding and shit in the middle of winter so we can go to Florida and not be in the snow?
Really? Shut up.
What do you mean shut up? Why are you talking like that?
Don't be selfish.
Jeremy says when leasing, it's not about the miles, it's about the revenue.
Yeah.
Exactly, Jeremy. We talk about that all the time. And Melissa, and one of the things I just all of a sudden had an epiphany on is I was going, this is bullshit. It's $1 a mile.
What I say?
You know, but it was going from the Northeast out. And then it's like, well, wait a minute though. That's gonna be $1,200 a day. Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'm good with that.
Revenue per day.
Yeah. So sometimes it's not about the cents per mile.
No.
And then you'll get a load that, hey, it's $1.50, but it's only $900 a day, you know, because of the miles and whatnot and how many days you have on it. Because you have to take into account when you get a load, you might drive it there in a day and then have to sit there for a day to unload it. Well, that's 2 days. You can't just go, well, I drove it one day, but yeah, I sat a day before to pick it up, sat a day after to drop it off. No, those are all days. That would be 3 days. So, you know, when you're doing that, because otherwise you're like, oh yeah, I made, you know, $1.50 a mile on this load. I got it there in one day, but yet it took 3 days to complete. Well, you got to break that up into 3 days, man. You don't work for Prime. Okay, yeah, I understand. I see here you don't want to say who you work for. That's cool. We ain't here to bash on anybody. But yeah, man, if anyone's thinking about going lease right now, I honestly would say wait until after the elections, because I think things are gonna get a lot better after the elections, or they're gonna just completely crash, and we're gonna have big issues after the election. So myself, best advice I can give anybody right now is to squirrel away any money you got, and hide it, and get through this year. Well, thanks, Joe. I'm glad you wouldn't. Do the drop test. You do no drop test? What are you talking about?
What drop test?
There you are, Span Lucas. What the fuck, dude? Where you been hiding at, man? This ain't cool. This dude's hiding from me. This motherfucker is hiding from me.
I think he's in opposite.
No, yeah, I think what's happening is, never mind. That's just too much information. I'm gonna have to take his wrench away. Crybabies need not apply. What the hell are you talking about, Joe? I'm still thinking of that movie, Johnny Depp. Oh shit, there he is. What's up, Terry? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? See, guys, I owe Terry a nice dinner, and I always ask him, so man, when are you going to be at Prime? And he tells me, and then I tell Melissa, oh, thank God, we're going to have to change next week because I owe him a dinner, and we almost were there when he was there. So
Oh, there it is.
I've been high. Man, when are you going to Prime? Okay, then we'll schedule ours for a week later. He's always going, how come you're just missing me? I don't know. Stefan says, hello, Brain Fart. I'm at Walmart DC getting unloaded, and I'm like, dang, when they going to start? I've sat here almost an hour, then I realized I can't feel. I was when COVID. When I started reading that, Stefan, I started thinking, well, you're disconnected. You ain't gonna. How are you gonna know they're done? It's funny. I always leave my fifth wheel touching the trailer so I know when they're working. John says, I sleep good whether the truck is moving or not. Yeah, that's one thing I can say is that sucker could sleep through that whole drive shift, no matter what kind of off-roading I did, and went, oops, I hope no one noticed I went down the side of this hill. Oh well. Well, Joe, I gotta close now, so I can't reach it. I can't open it. It'll stop my live. Sharing is caring, Dave. That's what you always. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, why not? What the hell? There's primer litigation. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Jeremy just said, like my situation here at Tropicana. I can go ahead and kind of throw out that situation, right, to give them an idea of what can happen as a lease and or company driver and the different ways it can affect you. Let me catch up on this. Going to bed now. See you all later. All right, John, see you later. Michael says, daily revenue is a good way to look at it, but the best way is calculating true profits. I think I might be. Oh, is that my grandbaby? Let me see. Let me see.
When I started.
I hear the little baby.
Here, hit play.
Hold on, guys.
Watch her laugh.
I see her in the video. Come on. I like your little Batman. Batman. Sorry, guys. I know. That's like you go to someone's house and they start bringing out all the babies. You're like, what the hell? I'm sorry. What's up, Rancho? Yeah, man, I didn't barbecue. I couldn't find what you were talking about, Rancho. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, Michael, I was told I was a prophet. It's on I-75 northbound just above Knoxville. Oh, I wasn't over by there. Terry's going to Long Beach. There you go, Terry. You wanted to go to California. There you go. Long Beach is a cool place to go. Yeah, man, you've been hiding, dude. What's up, Lucas? Sleeping and shit when I'm trying to call you. Playing baby mamas and shit. Smoking Bud's barbecue. What's up, Truckers Life? Hey, fatty. I believe it is by Pilot 57 Lex. What's up? You know, I think I know what you're talking about. Melissa, that is a wonderful haircut, by the way. What else did Dave get you for your birthday?
Thank you.
Well, I got her fingernails done and her toenails done. And what else did you get for your birthday?
Haircut.
And what else? Huh? Yeah, you ain't gonna tell nobody, are you? That's right. Yeah, look at that baby. Let's just say.
Oh, we had a very nice romantic dinner at Hardee's.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say, I got a new nickname. It's called Oh God.
Shut up. My God.
Oh, man. Call from somebody. Okay, let's see.
What?
Minneapolis to Cincinnati to Vermont. Not a bad run coming up. Right on, man. What are you hauling? Something big and nasty?
Gosh, you got no signal.
What's up, Truckers World? Okay, so let me run this by you real quick about situation Jeremy just ran into. So stop making comments because I'll get way far behind, and but I want to tell this story because this is a good thing for company driver versus lease driver. All right, Jeremy's a lease driver. He gets a load. I'm not going to say who the place is or anything, but this particular place, you cannot call them. Prime can't call them. There's no way to find out if your load's ready. All you can do is they give you a window, and you got to go there sometime in that window, and hopefully that load's ready. If it's not ready, you drop your trailer off, and myself personally, I go hide in their property. Okay, but they tell you to get the hell out, and you got to go find somewhere to park and then come back. So he does that. He goes there yesterday. He looks up the load number. There's no load number. They say that's because it picks up today. picks up between 8 in the morning and midnight tonight. So he's dicking around all day today, trying to no load. Finally, someone says, yeah, this load number still don't exist. Long story short, it doesn't look like this load even exists. I don't think he's got complete confirmation on it yet, but as a lease driver, he just sat there and, you know, he's paying that truck payment for the day. Now, if it turns out there's a load there, nothing's going to happen as long as it gets out by 2 o'clock in the morning. He won't get paid anything extra. He'll get his load and he'll get the hell out of there. But meanwhile, he would have broke his clock to go do all this, which he didn't because he's an experienced driver, so he knows how to do this without screwing himself up. And that, again, is important to know how to do these things, because if you were a lease driver and you didn't have the experience he has to run that clock the way he needed to do it, to keep his clock intact and whatnot, and then, you know, you go there 8 in the morning, the load's ready at freaking 5 o'clock or something like that, you're half your damn day's over, you know, or whatnot. And time is money in this industry. So what he's going to do now is, if that ends up being a bad load or a canceled load or it don't exist or whatever, and he doesn't get it, he's going to need to negotiate some form of payment for today. Sitting there all day, it's going to run him about $250 just for fixed costs, permits and truck payments and everything, all that nonsense. Now, a company driver, it's not costing him a penny to sit there all day, okay? Not costing him a penny. He'll still get, if this ends up being a bad deal and he negotiates, he might still get a layover pay or something. It's going to be a lot less than the lease guy, because the lease guy's got this much in the game, the company's guys got this much in the game. But of course, the lease guy is getting this much payout and the company's guy's getting this much payout. But these are things that can really screw up your week, especially as a lease operator, where you're trying to make enough revenue for the week to pay that truck payment and to make a profit. Where company, it won't hurt you near as bad, because, okay, you lose a day, you make up over there, you might be $100, $150 less on your paycheck, but you're not going to go into a hole. Lease drivers, you can easily go into a hole. I would say you miss 3 days, you know, depending on what your revenue was, you could end up in the hole. So it's very, very, very important you know what you're doing when you decide to go lease. Again, learn that clock. If you don't know how to run a clock, there's no way you should be running lease. But there's other things I get it. I don't want to make it too long, but those are things that can just screw you up. He's over there, sitting over there, you know, this sucks. And then, of course, I have to tell him, ha, 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 that's trucking. and, you know, it makes him laugh. And, you know, it is what it is. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You know, hell, we can't even drink. Can't even drink it away. Oh, man. Chris says, been out of the loop for a while. Any updates on Trucker Nene since she got burned by those criminals? It looks like she about cut her damn fingers off taking a steel seal off the back of the trailer without a glove on, but that's not what you were asking. That was just an update. No, I haven't heard anything. Ranch says, check that place out. It's so good. I-75 northbound above Knoxville by Pilot. See, here's the problem, Rancho. I don't like barbecue. Dude, that stuff, ooh, sticky around the lips and on the fingers. Fuck, no. I just had an Arby's brisket sandwich and I need to go take another shower. It's just nasty. I'll get the barbecue without the meat without the barbecue sauce. Ah, thanks, Jeremy. COVID screen kiss. Hell yeah, Joe. Now Melissa's got COVID. What's happening, John? How you doing? John Blevins. I hope I said that right. Oh, that's how I always think it when I look at your name, John Blevins. It could be pronounced totally different. Oh shit, Pamela's in the house. Team Melissa she's late.
Pamela.
Yeah, don't woo-woo Pamela. I tried to get her to make you a Team Melissa shirt when we were at the Iowa 80. Although it was late, I don't think they were open.
Yeah, it was late.
I noticed they make shirts right there on the fly. I was like, Jam, go have a team Melissa shirt made. Hopefully, no more liquor for Melissa. Yeah, hopefully there's no more liquor for her. Was that story about Blue Bunny in Iowa? No, Bones. As long as you are off the clock. Exactly, you gotta be off the clock, man. What's up, Bull? Check Trucker Nene are on her Facebook page. Trucker World. Check Trucker Nene are on her Facebook page. Check Trucker on her. Okay. Dave, we have barbecue at work and it's not bad. Really? I don't know. I'm not into that tangy barbecue sauce. I like spicy, but I mean the ribs. I love the ribs, man. But getting that stuff on your face, ugh. Let's see. Lucas says $3 a mile, done in 5 hours. Good load. Right on. You finally, your fleet manager finally gave you that good load you were looking for, huh? When did he give that to you? This morning? This afternoon? Were you happy? Did you thank him? Okay, good, John. She's not, huh? What? Why not? You know, people are being hard on her ass on YouTube. They, so I can see she's probably messing. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Sitting till Monday, waiting on Indiana permits. That's never fun. Waiting. I hate waiting, but you know, that's reefer life, I guess. So, Lucas, you getting a new truck? Whatever happened with that? You get a new truck, or you getting it fixed, or what? Or if you don't want to talk about that, we don't have to. It's not like you call me anymore anyway, so the only time I talk to you is on this. No tacos today, Jack. Almost, but this one here does not know how to stop the truck in an emergency taco stop.
Yeah, especially when we're already past the taco stop.
I'm telling you, man, that's what the freaking handles here are for.
No.
They'll stop you. I'm freaking sitting there and I'm doing my thing, working on editing a video. All of a sudden she goes, I'm here reading taco, taco. I'm like, what? She goes, oh yeah, look, there's taco, there's taco. What the fuck? And there was truck parking too. So.
Once we passed it.
Hater right there, taco hater. She hates taco. She hates tacos. She hates freaking sausage. She freaking loves hot dogs though. Jose, I've been with Prime 2 years in June.
I think so.
2 years June. So a little over 2 years. You need a dog on your... Oh, come on, man. Joe, don't be a...
What'd he say?
You need a dog on your truck to clean your mustache and beard of leftovers of barbecue.
No dog on the truck.
See, wasn't it you, Joe, was talking about my dog, or was that Jeremy? Because now you just messing with my heartstrings, man. Because I was just telling you how my dogs would eat all my shit off my face, man. I'm gonna cry now. You make me cry right here on the live. Let's see. And a pre-plan after for one that's $4 a mile. We'll be done tomorrow in 1 day, having a good time. Right on. So you're getting consistent big loads from them. That's good. Well, these aren't even big loads. He's paying you good to take, like, are they like big heavy loads that are like low miles, or what? Short runs? So you're taking, so yeah, so you're getting paid a big, how do you put that? What is that? What would that be called? A high dollar load, like a high dollar load for low miles. But that's not considered a big load? A big load would be like a lot of stuff or something. Or is it a heavy load? Is there a lot of weight to that load? Shouldn't want them. What, Jack? She said she's done with YouTube for a while.
Oh,
She'll post everything on her Instagram and Facebook. She can't do YouTube. Too many trolls. Yeah, you know.
I always thought if you do YouTube, you have to have a thick skin.
Yeah, YouTube can really F with your brains, man. You guys probably don't. You probably see it sometimes in my comments. You know, people leave comments. You'll see where all of a sudden a comment will, or you'll see a really rude ass comment and it will disappear because I just delete them. It's like, you know, I don't need to hear that crap. Sometimes I'll reply to them, wait a day or two, and then delete them because it's like, well, you know what? If you're gonna accuse me of that, let me ask you a question. Now reply to it, and then they don't come back because they're just a troll, and then I delete the comment because I don't need the bullshit. You know, they're what you would call a keyboard asshole. They may stop you, but you may end up through the windshield. Not if you're wearing a seatbelt. Lucas says he'll be in stream on Monday to evaluate the truck situation, leaning toward an ultra loft if they have one. Now, Melissa and everybody, I just want to get this out there. From what I've been told, Wilson Logistics quit carrying ultra lofts because they're having so much problems with them. My man here, Lucas, just told me his air conditioning's jacking up, so he wants to get a new truck. And what did he just say? He might get an ultra loft if they have one. When he's been telling me they've gotten rid of them because they have so many engine problems. What the hell is wrong with? What's wrong with that situation?
I don't know. It's not right.
No, it's gonna prove me right.
Right.
It's gonna prove me. I do it, Lucas, just so I can say I told you so, and I told Melissa so. I've always said you're gonna end up with a Peterbilt because that's what you want, and eventually you'll get it. It's one way or the other. You're gonna get your Peterbilt. Oh, okay. It was you, Jeremy. All right.
Oh man, you're bad. Oh, hold back there.
I'll wait on permits. I'm 14 foot tall, 14.4 tall, and 13 foot wide, 1,085 miles is paying the truck $7,200. Yeah, that's gonna suck in every which way except being paid. Where I'm at right now, you couldn't be over 13 foot wide. They had signs up. Thanks, Joe. Yeah. You can't let rolls get to you. You can't. Oh, trolls. You can't let trolls. Yeah, no, F trolls, man. That's what, you know, you just fuck them. Average loads each are about 100 or more miles. Easy peasy. So, okay, so he's paying you a lot of money to take, these are big heavy loads, but for short distances. So you're getting paid high price, big load, low miles. So it's basically a quick load for a lot of money. Right on. Take quick loads for lots of money. Right on. That's nice. Dave, when I reply to your comments, I don't say bad things about you or family because family is important. Yeah, that's right. Yep, family is important. And you know, I don't mind people goof on me. That's fine. What bothers me is someone will come in and they'll, oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. You don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, okay, well, why? Why am I a liar? And why don't I know what I'm talking about? And they'll never come back to tell me. Because it's either like, okay, well, teach me so I know what I said wrong, or F off. Jeremy's Ultraloft is great. He has no problems as long as he's not driving in the snow when his radar decides to slam the brakes on. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that one, Jeremy. I left a comment to another unnamed YouTuber, failed trucker. I felt like I just drove past Vega, Texas after watching his video. He was stinky or what? Rolls. Yeah, I know, Jack. Come on, man. Like I said, there's a damn light blaring in my eyes. Yes, oversized loads, definitely. The bigger load, the bigger oversized load you can take, the more money you can make.
Oh, shit.
Right, babe? She's
Tired.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Lucas was talking about that the other day. He agreed. Oh, you're blocking the air conditioning with this first. You know, he says he loves to take those big loads, the big heavy loads for a short distance. He says he makes the most money on. Me, I prefer to just move the product. I don't care what it's, if it's making enough to, if I make enough to make a living, that's all I need. Move the product. You don't need to give me any big loads or nothing. I'll just take it. Did you get some prime lawsuit money? How long have you been trucking? I don't know anything about any prime lawsuit money. I ain't taking no prime lawsuit money. There's no reason for me to be suing prime. I've been trucking for a little over 2 years. For underpaying the drivers. Yeah, I personally have never been underpaid that I know of, so I think I'm okay. I don't need to be in the lawsuit. That guy says he's totally not late to the party, and he's also first. Yeah, pretty much. You're first. Kelly says he's only 72,000 pounds, but tall and wide. 90% of my stuff is permitted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would be into taking those big, heavy, permitted loads and all that. It just sounds like too much of a headache. Go around this, go over that. Oh, you know what? There's a car accident. You need to go. Oh, wait. No, you're going to just have to park right there and wait because you ain't going that way. Yeah, I don't need all that stuff. I ain't got that kind of energy. I already, when I see a driving down the interstate and it says interstate closed ahead, Melissa, get out and move that cone. Get out and we ain't going. What do you mean it's closed? We got to go this way. I ain't got time for all that finding my own way nonsense. Ooh, made. Ooh, look
More
at
light.
No, it's making streaky light.
No.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, everybody, just stand still for a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the duct tape. Ugh. How does it work? Oh yeah. Now bow chicka wow wow. I don't know what button to push. There we go. And we got the horror room. The green room.
Space alien room.
The blue, purpley looking room.
Prime room.
And then the psychedelic room. And then one of them will actually play to your voice. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't want to open it. It'll kill my thing. But anyways, yeah, there we go. It'll sit and dance to your voice.
And it'll go on all by itself at like 2 a.m. and wake you up.
Yeah, at 2 a.m. it'll come and wake. It don't wake me up. It put me in the mood. Yeah, I was like, yeah. That's what it does if you leave it plugged in at 2 a.m. Okay, where am I? What do you mean I kill you? I didn't do nothing. DPG's talking to Jeremy. He says, Jeremy, would you buy a used Ultra Loft? What's your diesel per mile? You want to know your fuel mileage, Jeremy? I've got a John Deere combine on my RGN going to the Baltimore port to be sent to Germany. Oh shit, okay. RGN, that's your bed. Hey, wait a minute, Kelly. You ain't supposed to be driving that. Are you driving that truck? I thought you were just playing the DOT game. Did something change? Did you put yourself in a truck? Did you go back? You didn't go back trucking after you said you were never going back trucking, did you? Yep, I'd rather go through heavy construction before taking an optional detour just because I'm lazy. That's what Bone says. That's funny. What's happening, Mark? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? DPG says he loves those lights. I'd never buy a used. I like the warranty too much, and I'm running my truck right now at 14 cents a mile. Hell yeah, it's a rave party, man. Okay, that's right. You got that new truck, so you're driving it till you get a new driver. All right, right on. The MPG, it depends on mountains. It's 7.5. Otherwise, it's 8.5 to 9.5. And Michael says, do you drive northeast? If you're talking to me tonight, Michael, as little as I possibly can. I just turned down a northeast load because I just didn't want to go. It didn't.
I'm laying down.
Oh man, you killed my funky lights.
Yeah, I don't need them all.
Damn, old man. She's such a hater, man. She hates the players. She hates the game. Huh? What? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I love you, dear. Do you love me? Huh?
Yeah, I love you. Yes, I love you.
Okay, back to business here. Yeah, I just had a load going up into the northeast. I turned it down just because it was going to go to Massachusetts, and it didn't pay that well going in, and I know I'm not going to get paid well coming out, and there's going to be there's going to be tolls because I had to go into New Jersey for, I can't remember. I remember we had to go to New Jersey for something. Dave, what's your next new truck, or what truck, if you had the money, would you get? If I had the choice of trucks, I would get a Freightliner Classic. You know, one of the new ones that they look like the classic truck. I'm looking to see if there's one around here. I really like. When I first seen one, I thought, you know, I dry heaved and my eyes watered and everything. And then I've seen one a little later, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, that's fucking pretty. Oh, why am I breaking my neck? She's not here no more. I can just turn my phone on me. Let me straighten this out though. There we go. You know, so I like the Freightliner Classics. I think they're pretty cool looking trucks. But that's if I had, I don't know what their reliability is. If someone had said right now, David, you got to get a truck, what truck would you? I'd get a Freightliner. I'm hands down, I'm going to get a Freightliner. If I'm paying for repairs and everything, I'm going to get a Freightliner. At this point in time, with what I know right now, I'd get a Freightliner. Lucas doesn't like the Northeast. When are you going back to Chicago? Well, when the money sends me that way, I guess. Better be good money, too. Yeah, I don't even like going to Pennsylvania, man. That place is full of no trucks. Low bridge. You're gonna die. Okay, Mark, you're getting ready to come back out here, huh? Right on. And Lucas says, I don't like, oh, you already got that. And yeah, Lucas, you were 100% right, man. Just so you know. Deliver at the port Tuesday and reload at port with John Deere sprayer going to Belgrade, Florida. Okay. All right, Bones. Later on, home slice. That's funny. That's funny you said home slice because I say home slice all the time. Regan says a Freightliner Coronado. Okay. Yeah, okay, those are cool. I know what you're talking about. That's like that style. It's a Coronado. I thought it was a classic. I thought it was a Freightliner classic. But yeah, I know the Coronado is that style too. I don't know if the insides are different or not. Good looking honky, huh? David Peter North here. Oh, okay, let me see. I gotta read this one. Well, that's kind of a weird question, but I mean, I'll answer it honestly. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with the adult industry. Why would I? Would you deliver to our adult entertainment industry? Money is unlimited. Yeah, I'd deliver to it. I don't care. If I had the money to run it W900 all day, that's Lugna. He wants to W900. Good one, Lucas. Let's see. Mark says he'll be coming over to Prime. My adopted brother just started there today. Okay, right on. So I guess I won't ask you for your referral if you got our brother there. You can give it to him. Let him make the referral money. But anyways, guys, it was fun. It was real. It was real fun. I got to go back there and the wife. How long do you see yourself driving for? Oh, I can answer that. Melissa, how long are you going to drive for? I guess we're done
for the night.
I'm thinking like 5-10 years. You know, 65. Yeah. I'm definitely no more than 10 years. That's for sure. There's a 2020 P389. Oh, okay, sweet. Flat top. Right on. You can run that in 2 years. There you go, Mark. All right, man, I'm gonna go. Melissa's got to get some sleep. I got to get a nap because I got to drive tonight. I get to start driving at 2300, I believe. And it's 21:21, so yeah, there's that. You guys be good. Take care.